主よ、この人にも救済が必要なのでしょうか。主よ、この人にも救済が必要なのでしょうか。主よ、この人にも救済が必要なのでしょうか。 主よ、この人にも救済が必要なのでしょうか。
Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever the heck you guys are at. So yeah, obviously today we're playing some Ark Knights. We're back at it. You know, yesterday, sorry about that, guys. You know, my dog was bothering me for a walk. You know, he enjoys that a little too much. Well, a lot actually. But yeah, gotta continue the story. You know, Amazon Kindle this bitch. And yeah, maybe I might play Enfield later. I don't know if I'll do Rose, but maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see how it is, okay? We'll see how it is. But let's continue this shit. You know, I only got through one fucking stage because my dog was like, Alexis, I need you to walk me, boy. And I was like, ugh. Well, that doesn't look too bad. You know, but yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day today. Oh, guys, fucking some bullshit happened, you know. So like, I did my free roll yesterday, and I got another fucking rank. Bro. And I'm just like, fuck. Can use traps with a lower DP cost, but traps cannot be placed with tiles already occupied by an enemy. But yeah, I got a third rank, so now I'm at P3 with him. So I'm just like, that makes sense. So I'm just like, fuck it. But all right, guys, let's continue this beautiful little story. Like, it's interesting so far, but like, I'm trying to connect the dots. Maybe once I play like the very few first sweet sibling arcs, maybe I might understand. But so far, it seems to me they all came from the same dragon. 2 days before the day. Okay, hour of Chen. Oh, this fat motherfucker. I love him. Fucking thick ass boy. What are you sighing for? Does your tooth hurt? It's my head. That hurts. If you have too much time on your hands, go count the cabbage stock for winter. Hey, are you going or not? Going where? When the sun hasn't even climbed above the rooftops. Don't play the fool with me. The city is almost empty. Why do you stay? Almost means it's not totally empty. Travelers, soldiers on duty, they all need to eat. Besides, we have someone right here in the restaurant. It doesn't count. If we don't go now, there's nothing I can do when the zoo regular hears of her visit to this place. I should put the foul beast on the grill, and there are another 4 or 5 dishes still to be served. There's no rush. Oh, you're just... Stop worrying so much. First thing in the morning, go open the door if you really have too much time on your hands. It's business as usual for breakfast hours. You're bold as a boulder, you know that? What else can I do? If you're sleepy, go to bed. If you're hungry, eat something. Who knows when someone might suddenly miss a certain taste. A customer could show up at any moment. And someone's here. Who is it? See, a customer just showed up. Take a seat you like. Only the breakfast menu is available right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is this one their sheep? I don't know if this is a dude or girl. I want to say it's a girl. They got the childbearing hips. Okay, maybe not the childbearing hips, but they had that. Yeah, it seems to me. Yeah. It seems to me it is. They got the I'm not sure what you're asking. I run this place. What else would I be doing? You people just keep getting more and more ridiculous. Why the rudeness? It starts in chef before you taking a single bite. Keep this up and I'll kick you out. Even my patience has its limit. The frosty individual walks into the restaurant and sits down at the table beside you. What flavors the savors at you savor? Ooh. All of them. Of course, from sweet to sour, to salty to spicy. I want spicy. I want my booty hole to hurt. I want my booty hole to explode. Just... That's what I want, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And to get the smell of the fire and smoke all over yourself. Do you like this? Yes. Of course, can't be a good cook if you don't like to cook. You know, every time I make carne asada, that's how I be smelling. I be smelling like fucking smoke all the time. And I don't mean the nicotine smoke. I mean like just fire, like burning wood, and that's it. I can't speak to anything else, but I'm pretty confident in my cooking. I could make a couple of dishes for you on the house. One has to taste different flavors of life. Isn't it a waste to be obsessed with a single flavor? You're right. But I already tried sweets though, and I honestly I just can't do it. Honestly, like it's just ugh. But I guess I can't really use words to persuade you. They say, he who tells others to give and forget will be struck by lightning. Besides, I guess the bad blood between you is pretty thick. I understand how you feel, really. You have every reason to hate Jan, hate humanity, hate it, and I suppose it's not out of the question for the hatred to last 1,000. Wait, is this like that dragon thing that was fighting Wang? But we keep hating and nothing to do, but let the hate destroy you? Is it really worth it? You remind me of my brother, come to think of it. Oh shit, I think it is. You're not afraid of me at all? Why should I be? Beggars, mandarins, even the gods in heaven and the pharaohs of legend, they are customers when they walk into this restaurant. You're different from the others. Yeah, he might be the one. He's a twink. He's cute, you know? You're unusual, even among your kind. You don't look concerned at all, even when your life is on the line. I guess I gotten used to living in fear. It's been this way for a century. Your timing isn't great, I have to say. You would really have had a treat if you had to come with the ingredients were still fresh in the kitchen. Sometimes all it takes to change your mood is a nice hot meal. Maybe the things that seem impossible will solve themselves. The bun's are ready, chef, but our breakfast sign is gone. Did Blaze... Wait, Blaze is here? There's actually a customer at this hour? A candle holder? All alone? Far too arrogant you are. Feeble, ignorant, juvenile, you and these red ants. Her sword... Okay, it is a girl. Her sword is already raised before she has finished her sentence. Stop. Chef. Like the falling of judge's gavel, or the crack of thunder in winter. Oh shit, look at that. Hey, don't attack my thick ass chef, bro. Like they say, never trust a skinny cook. Never trust a skinny chef. Only the fat ones. The fat ones know it all. They have eaten every single bit of it and tasted everything. fat motherfucking chefs are prime when it comes to eating. You know, like that's why you never trust my cooking, bro. I guess my best skill for I guess my best skill for eating is probably I can eat like a bag of nacho cheese Doritos, well family size Doritos in under a minute. I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at eating Doritos. I guess. It is supposed to be dine. It is supposed to be dining, but it feels like a court of law, always silent. The dining table is no place for swords and bloodshed. Pick up your chopstick if you're here to eat. Don't let good food go to waste. And if you're not here to eat, you're out to get out. It's parts. Protect the humans of the Sui regulator. How ironic. We don't need you to tell us how to live our lives. On the other hand, I would suggest that you eat something. Hunger tends to make one grumpy. The woman quietly pushes a steaming plate of buns in front of Ya. Enjoy while it's hot. Damn. Look at how she looks. She's all smooth. Ya looks coldly at the buns in front of her before turning to leave. You're going? The Shanghai Hong's words were truth mixed with falsehood, but I will get my hands on what she promised to deliver me. As for you, I've met many of its incarnations, but none who answer my questions straightforwardly. What use is there for you people? I would not say that an eye for an eye is unreasonable, but you should watch your step in case someone has dug a pit for you. Ridiculous. Damn, bro. Oh, she really is an asshole. Does she speak of the proxies, the Shanghai's Hong, herself, or the steaming plate of buns in front of her? I don't know, man. It's pretty good. Okay, hold up, guys. I gotta set up my moderation page for I could like moderate in case there's like someone being a little weird, if that makes sense. Hurry up. Okay, there we go. There we go. I got it. There we go. Fuck yeah. Now, how can you shit on fucking egg roast, bro? Phew. Good thing you shut up, June. It doesn't seem like she's here for any particular reason. Just like she's been tricked by someone. Whether I'm here or not doesn't make of a difference. Bro, I kind of like your sleeves right here. I would like something like this, you know? Is this a tattoo or is just her like... Is this a like weird... Okay, no, it looks like it's part of the dress, but it looks pretty cool. It's not that... It's not us that she's after. What is it? I just feel like she must have led a hard life. A road of hardship that only leads to even greater hardship. Yeah, mind that. Does my second older sister have business here in Baizo? I have an appointment ticket. How many Suis? Okay, there's like 13 of them in Terra. In Terra, like Arknights regular. You guess like, I know not all of them are playable, and I'm just like, God damn, but like she's not playable. The other sister ain't playable. An appointment? How about you sit down and enjoy a meal if you're not in a hurry? I'm afraid it might be a little hard to sit down and enjoy anything. Consider the burning smell coming from the kitchen. Oh, not my roast, foul beast. I hope this guy gets like married to a really cute boy or girl or whatever. Like gets a good husband. Stop. Who is this? I think I seen her like in the Blaze Ultra story. The sound of Palorina's seeds strike the ground. Rings clear through the faint moaning autumn wind. The slender woman in front of her has a nervous expression on her face, seemingly trying to hide her timidity at all costs. A visitor? When there's a general evacuation order throughout Baizo? Who are you? What business do you have in the Skymere Pavilion? I didn't mean to disturb. Oh, do you work here? You must have seen the strange soldiers all over the city. They seem to have originated here. Could you please tell me exactly what happened? The pavilion does not need an outside meddling in its affairs. Besides, your identity is unknown, and you have trespassed into this place armed. Okay. As magistrate of water for the Skymere Pavilion, I cannot allow you to enter, whether it be for safety of the pavilion's archives or for your own safety. God damn. Turn back. Magistrate of water. What kind of position is that? The Sky Mirror Pavilion is the first library of Yan. The Magistrate of Water is responsible for preventing fires. I don't know. This shit looks like this shit looks like the shit at Enfield, like I think the watermark area and Wuling. Well, more like Enfield, the watermark Wuling kind of looks like this a bit, like the Waterstone place where you that one fucking building. What are you doing in the Sky Mirror Pavilion if you don't even know this? I thought a modern library wouldn't need a specific person to prevent fires anymore. Indeed, you're right. Smart girl. Now get out. I'm sorry, I mean no offense. But I happen to know someone who used to work in Baizo's library. Who? What's your relationship? That's not important. It was many years ago. The aloof woman takes a few steps forward, lifting her lantern to look closely at Chen's face. Hey, don't touch me, bro. Don't try to fucking kiss her, bro. Chen instinctively takes a step back. Enough. Nothing you say will matter. Leave if you have no business here. You'll regret it when the gates close. But you're the only one here. Are you sure you'll be fine? That's none of your business. Why do you poke your nose into it? Honestly, I came to clear out these monsters. But when I saw this library, I felt like I seen it in a dream, like someone intentionally guided me here. A dream? Is that the best excuse you could come up with? No, it's true though. It's not an excuse. Besides, I used to be a cop. I'm familiar with security work. Please trust me. Let me participate in the investigation. You're really a police? I was, dumbass. Chen shows her ID. You're from Lugman. Chen Huichu. Chen Huichu? What are you doing here? Huh? Don't think a piece of paper grants you free passage. I Chen, Kawo Chen, I am the last of the Chens. Have you come to mock the house of Chen? I'll never understand the imperial families. Okay. Oh, she does look like Chen. And she acts like her. That fucking explains why she's like, like, you know what I mean? She's like, coffee. What the fuck? That means you're still playing dumb? Don't you even know who your parents are? Your family never cared about the husband's side of the family. When the Princess Yan Jing married only to ruin the careers of the entire Chen family when she died. Okay, she's part of the main. Okay, so Chen really is from wherever this. I think Shan. I don't even know. What did my cousin do wrong? How could he possibly refuse? Maybe you don't believe me. I could hardly believe it myself, but no one's ever told me so much about my family like that. I thought I was the only one. You didn't know? Then why have you come to the Sky Mirror Pavilion? They stare at each other wordlessly as though looking into a blurry mirrors. I'm sorry. Enough. Leave. A few nice words, that's all. You're willing to say them, and I appreciate it. Let's leave it at that. Oh. I gave up asking more questions a long time ago. Thunder or rain are both gifts from heaven. I should be grateful I still have a job. So they're related. Again. What? Didn't they disappear? Oh no, the books. I'll take you inside. It's faster that way. Excuse me. Stop such guy. What? Wait. Insolent child. Bro, she looks so young but acts like an old fucking lady. Beneath the tall, densely packed bookshelves, extend as far as I can see, reflecting on the floor like a massive, constantly expanding wiki keyboard. Each color scriptus wander amidst them, scattered like wiki stones. This is not good. The monsters here are much stronger than the ones I encountered at the gate. It's like they came flowing out of the shelves. What are they? Not shelves, pages. Can't you tell? Pages? Get back. Hey, don't grab me. Fine, I suppose your intentions are righteous. Damn, she seems very soon today, like. What do you think, candle holders? Or is the news timely enough for you? Going straight for the source of the G's trouble? Even you, so regular people haven't been able to react yet. Do you believe me now? No. Shut up and give it back. The sound of metal clanking against metal. Sparks fly. Okay, sparks fly as blades clash. God damn, this story is already getting intense. Holy shit. Like, I'm not sure if I should be happy about that or I should be like, well, it is getting interesting for sure. So that's pretty cool. All right, all right. Let's see what kind of shit I had to deal with. Moi clenches her teeth as the soreness spreads from her hand to the rest of her arm. You blockhead gotten stronger in the span of just a few days, haven't you? What do you want, Shanghai Hongs Bandit? Don't tell me you haven't noticed something's not right with the Sui regulator. What about this doll? Why did you steal it? It belongs to a proxy, just like the book Kung Fu, I believe. I believe it has something to do with the vanished proxy. The vanished proxy? Okay, it seems to me the proxies are like the Sui siblings, okay? That's what they've been saying, the proxy, and everything, huh? So I'm gathering that the proxies are are part of the dragon, I guess. That's what I'm getting at so far. Would you have cooperated and come with me to the Sky Mary Prayer, hard-headed as you are, if I didn't? What? Out of the way. He pushes so hard that it sends the doll in his arms flying. Oh no. You won't. Blades cross again in the blink of an eye. The force sends both of them recoiling. Blades vibrate and hum. Look out. Bookshelf collapses towards the Moi. The shockwave forces her back. Stop. Stop. Who are they? Chen Chao Chin. You're swinging swords at each other where there are still monsters around, and you toppled an entire shelf of books? Get out. Get out. Wait, be careful. It is unclear who moved first. The balance is broken and chaos breaks. Moyu turns towards the charging magistrate of water, angling her waist to point her sword at her foe's shoulder. Zui Li misses Moyu by inches, cutting the red rope tied to the wooden log. Stand back. Chen has no time to pull Chen Chao Chin back. Almost by instinct, she draws a Shi Shao and barely parries an attack without even seeing who made him. Sparks fly amidst the poorly lit shouts, accompanied by the sparking sound of clashing metals. Huh? Moyi grabs Chao by the collar and pulls her away from the scuffle. Chen steps forward, her blade leading the way. Zuli stands his ground. Stop. The girl holds up the petite form of the Majesty of Water and turns her blade around her. No, the token. You. Give the wooden lock back. Stop bothering you. Don't hurt the innocent. You're Lord Wee's niece? Why is the token in your hands, Miss Chen? This is important to the Sui regulator. You must return it at once. Lower your weapon. What a mess. Oh damn, bro. Taking Chan's little homie like into hostage? What a fucking piece of shit. Why said Griffin soldier went first? Oh fuck me.
I know it may be a little gruesome, but I love shredding steel and crushing bunkers.
Sure.
Great minds think alike.
Okay, I kind of like her auto thing right here, because like I don't have to do jack shit and I just let her do it. I might actually level it up. I think that might be good. Okay, never mind. I don't like this guy. I feel like I really should kill these guys right here. The ones right here. What's if I do? Okay, I'm about to say, what if I do like this? Okay, we're doing good. You gotta use the sarcasm, I guess. Easy. Miss Chen, return the item. Let her go. Return the lock. I don't know why. When it comes to this, like three-way battle, it just kind of reminds me of the Tom and Jerry fucking scene. I don't know why. Like I always get remind. Hold on, let me try to find it. I'm not sure if you guys know what I mean. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I don't want to fucking take a picture. Tom and Jerry meme. Like which one was it? Okay, I gotta something about this old Tom right here. This old Tom right here kind of makes me laugh right here. This one right here. Okay, movies on 4, YouTube videos on 4. Okay, where is it? Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I think his name was Spike, Jerry, and Tom meme. Like when all of them are fighting. Which one was it? This one right here. Yeah, this one right here. It just feels like it's this shit right here. Like I think Jerry hits Tom in the leg, and like fuck, I forgot how it goes. Like Tom tries to hit Jerry, but Jerry like goes. Fuck, I forgot how it went. I really want to see this shit though. Okay, I think Tom. Wait, does Tom? Okay, so Tom gets hit by Jerry. I think Tom hits Jerry. This guy misses, but Tom lifts his back and hits him in the head, and he tries to hit Tom, but Tom like whenever he hits Jerry, he tries to hit him, and what happened is that like because of him, I think like bowing down a bit, like not like moving a bit down. What happened is that he misses because he's bound. He's like leaning. He's like bending down a bit, and yeah, something like that. I don't know, but I don't know. I just like that shit so much. Return the lock. I'm sure we can talk about this calmly like reasonable people. I could hear you all the way from upstairs. I thought it was Jesus at work. I did not expect to see a 3-person sparring session. Mr. Lang, I hope you're faring very well, Lord Zoo. Lord Zoo, I've heard that name on Rhodes Island. I must admit, I was my wits and about how to resolve the trouble here. My mind can be at ease now that the zoo regulator has sent you to deal with it. Well, do I misunderstand? The supervisor has her plans. There's no need to worry. I will offer what assistance I can. Is it under the supervisor's instructions that you are arresting this young lady? She is Mo Yi, a member of the Xing Hangong. She had been causing trouble at the Mangshan town a few days ago, and now she has appeared in Baizo, coinciding with the G's troubles. This is highly suspicious and cause for a thorough investigation. How ungrateful of you, Candleholder Zoo. The Xing Hong cautiously backs off while still holding Chen Chao Qin hostage. The city is under martial law. I should commend Miss Mo for her boldness if you are only here to cause trouble. You seem duller than the kind of holder is, but I didn't expect you to be a reasonable one. Care to persuade a lord to listen to me before drawing his sword for once? My station is significant, and my words carry little weight. I can only ask you to release my colleague. To travel across the land and delve deeply into laws of nature, the original creed of the Xinghai Zong 1,000 years ago. I doubt it is your intention to harm an innocent. Mr. Yang, how do you know that? Moi follows silent for a moment, then sheathes her sword and gives Magister of Water a gentle push. Oh, you're right. I'm fine. Doixi, news transcriber. Hell yeah. If I recognize that sword, you must be Miss Chen. It is surprising that you return to Baizo at a time like this. You're Langoon, advisor of human. I've seen you with Wei Yan Wei. You are too humble to say that your station is significant. I have left the position and I'm merely a humble transcriber now, Perhaps you have not heard the news since you have been traveling. Eyes locked upon the wooden lock in Zuli's hand. No sudden movements. The talk is one thing, but the lock was mine to begin with. And whatever. You dare speak your intention and I'll decide what to do with this lock. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Why did the old Tanishi allow you to come to Baizo? She said the war is coming to the city and some people will inevitably try to take advantage of the chaos. That young Kandahoda will likely run into trouble. She took Deputy Minister Lin and Mr. Yun, so she wanted you to have help deal with anyone who tries to obstruct the boy as best as you can. Did you think I wanted to help you block it? And what of the lock? Still keeping secrets? It belongs to my late mother. Okay, yeah, give it back, bro. Give it back. If it's like that sentimental, then yes. Give it back. Give it back. You know, don't be doing that shit. I've let the hostage go and you have my mother's heirloom. What more do you want? You'll still have to come with me to the Sui regulator to explain the previous incidents. Cause no more trouble and I assure you the lock will be returned to you without a scratch once all is settled. You just want to hold me hostage with it, don't you? Like I said, the Sui regulator. Good news, now that we resolved our misunderstanding, why don't we call a truce and clear up what's going on here? 2 days before the day of the full moon. Okay, so the full moon is, it feels like it's gonna awaken. You have been in the Sky Mirror Pavilion for some time, Mr. Yang. Do you know what these soldiers' operations are here? I believe Lozu is in a better position to explain it. There are Jesus. The Sui regular has discovered that some pheromones are able to animate the inanimate things, be it drawings, objects, or text. The Jesus that have appeared in Baizo may be based on the young armies during the great hunts depicted in the history books in the Sky Mirror Pavilion's collection. Their appearance likely has something to do with events at the Tomb of Sui, but it's unclear why they seem to flicker in and out of existence. It's the breathing of the pheromones. Breathing is what gives life. The increasing frequency of G's appearance is a sign that it's waking up from its dream. Okay, hold up. It's the breathing of the pheromone. Okay, so the pheromone is about to awaken. So I'm assuming this is like the dragon of the Sui, whatever. How do you know? I told you, you people are way behind on pheromone knowledge. Then why did the scriptures originate from the Sky Mirror Pavilion? I'm not well versed in pheromonology, but I have pheromonology, but I have hypothesis concerning the Sky Mirror Pavilion. Mr. Yang, watch your words. Still clinging to your stupid rules? Do you have any idea what the situation is? It's not my intention to poke my nose into the Sui regulator secrets, but this is an emergency and we need to share information. This place hosts the only thing the vanished proxy left behind. A riding knife. A riding knife? Could it be the top floor of the Sky Mirror Pavilion, which has always been sealed shut? It is very special. After the death of the proxy, everything that she owned, everything that she had poured her heart and soul into, disappeared with her. But this riding knife remains. If the jests in the city come from words, it is very likely they have something to do with the knife. It all makes sense now. What do you mean? A little while ago, the Ministry of War sent people to search the Sky Mirror Pavilion every few days. But the Sky Pavilion is under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Rights. Mr. Young has submitted several complaints to the Department of Discipline and Supervision. Good coffee. Fuck, man. The only bad thing about me drinking coffee right now is just the fact that like I'm kind of drinking it on an empty stomach, so I'm just like, fuck, man. You know, it's better off I try to drink the coffee and like while not having an empty stomach. Ken Cousin also said, "Hey, what's up, monster? That the handsome man of Arknights, the Arknights fandom. How you been, bro? Yeah, I just noticed your profile. I just noticed your profile picture. Is that you cosplaying by chance? Like, I'm actually curious. Like, it's like I'm thinking about cosplaying like for once in my life, like an appropriate cosplay basically. Because like most of the time when I cosplay, I just cosplay as like a bottle of alcohol and that's it. Like I just wear it and that's it. You know, for some reason the people like it. I don't know why, but I'm just like okay. Because whenever I go to anime cons, I legit just cosplay as a bottle of beer, a bottle of tequila, or a bottle of Saboro, or a bottle of I don't know Modelo, whatever crap, and it's kind of funny. Uh, because I'm thinking about cosplaying either Thorns or Carrier. You know, like I would do Thorns. I mean, I could because I do speak Spanish too, so like I could probably imitate him some of his lines. If they ask me, I'll be like, "Veremos como pelea en Rose Island." I just gotta practice that shit because like, holy shit. I think that's my most favorite one. I think when you add him to like the squad and he goes like, I think he says like, "We gotta see, let's see how Rose Island fights," and like, but he says it in Spanish like, "Veremos como pelea en Rose Island," and I'm like, whoa, I love that shit. The Ministry of War patrol battalion soldiers tried to stop me on the main street just now. Could this be the Grand Commandment's doing? Chen cousin also serious, while Enfield Chen goofy. Oh, yeah, that is true. You know, I didn't like Monster. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is like my second Sui sibling event. I think my first one that I read was the Blaze Archer, and this is my second one like that I read. I haven't read the others like the first and second or third. So I still had to do. I did read Ancient Forge. You know, all three of them, and like so far it's been really good. I enjoy it so far. But yeah, yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. Like I guess what I do like I guess what I gotta look. I'm just trying to be optimistic, but like I don't know what's going on too much. But so far what I'm getting, it just seems to me the Sui siblings are part of like a dragon, and they are split, like they are fucking split, like into 13 like consciousness or whatever crap. So there's 13 Sui siblings right now. So I'm just like, okay. So that's what it seems to me. I don't know what's going. I don't know what kind of. I don't know what they're fighting against because like there's martial law, so I'm assuming there's something serious going on, and like apparently there's gonna be a war and everything. Like, who are they fighting exactly? So I'm just trying to figure that out. You know, yeah, like that. I think that's what I liked about I guess about like some of the events I did previously, where like I didn't get too much. Like for example, I think like when I was doing the Seaborn arc, my first Seaborn arc was the UPP event, Upinius. I forgot what it's called. And then I went back to like, you know, to the very first one. And then I finished that one and I did the Navi's thing, whatever crap. And like I pieced it and when I pieced it together, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool, you know? I mean, I still had to beat like some IS3 endings, but like I already like realistically beat him. Like I did the whole battle pass, so I'm just like, ooh, what's the point? Uh, and that's the key word. But yeah, I hope your day's been good, monster, bro. You know, like I kind of like Chen and Enfield, but at the same time, I like, I don't know if Chen from Enfield and Chen from this were to combine, like Chen will be serious when it comes to seriousness, but when it comes to serious situations, but when it comes to non-serious situations and she's just chilling, that'd be perfect. I would like that honestly. Why didn't you say anything about the patrol battalion's soldiers following closely behind that candle holder from the Sui regulator? Hey, come on, it's just a guess. I never said anything about the Sui regulator being in league with the Grand Commandment as some kind of underhanded deal. The Sui regulator does not indulge in faction politics. Bureaucrats who don't engage in faction politics, that would be the first for the Baizo Court. I'll clear it up when I report back to the supervisor. Don't get so worked up over a mere guess. What does the Ministry of War want with the writing knife? What does it have to What does it have other than its association with the script chases? A writing knife is a tool used to erase character scribbled on bamboo slips, but I know nothing about the powers the proxy knives possess. Okay, okay. You do, don't you, Lord Zu? Go on. The proxy assisted Yang with compiling the nation's history. Her powers were unusual. The scrolls of the Su regular record with her pen. She fathoms the law of heaven and human affairs with her knife. She has the power to erase and rewrite history. Apparently, the writing knife can erase things that cannot and must not be hastily touched. The name of a person or their very existence, even the existence of an entire segment of history. You got to be kidding me. How can history be altered so? Okay. What's that altering history involve? Does it change people's memories, or does it? Okay, so this knife could like change history, like even though the present is now, so it could actually change history literally. The powers of the firmament are far beyond our comprehension. We cannot interpret this through the lens of normal logic. According to the Su regular research, however, the writing knife has been used for such purposes in the past. So it seems you don't have full knowledge either. However, the one who seeks the writing knife, the one with the ulterior motives, must know how to use it. What? Stretch. What do we even do? Do we stop people with ulterior motives from getting their hands on the knife, or do we use it to stop the Jesus in the city? As far as I know, the writing knife was sealed away in the top of the Skymere Pavilion many years ago, and the Su regular placed strong wards on it. 2 keys are needed to unseal it. The supervisor and the fourth proxy each hold one. The seal can only be broken if both are present. Fourth proxy each. The supervisor and the fourth proxy each hold one. Okay, so they need one of your Sui siblings. Okay, and a supervisor. Or maybe we can use the thing you took from the Garden of Curies. Give it a try. Absolutely not. We know little of the true powers of the writing knife, and even less of this object for the Garden of Curies. We can't act rashly. No, not this, not that. Guess we will wait for Sui to wake up, go down with the rest of the Baizo. Miss Chen has been quiet. What is in your mind? What is in your mind, Chen? Mr. Ling, what do you mean when you said the one with ulterior motives? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but you are here for private matters at Lord Wee's behest, are you not, Miss Chen? Where is Lord Wee? He's missing. Missing? But there are few who could possibly overcome Lord Wee in combat. In that case, have you entered the city because you suspect that Lord Wee is already here? Impossible. He will be accused of attempting a coup. Wait, is he? Wonderful. More started affairs of the big shots. Oh, hell yeah. There are extraordinary circumstances, Mr. Ying. There's no need to mince words. The writing knife, the patrol battalion, the Su regular. Do you think the unusual activities of the mystery of war have something to do with Reunion's disappearance? I dare not make a hasty judgment, but it's true that they were not so present before Ludwig's disappearance. As far as I know, Ludwig and his Imperial Majesty are polar opposites. Okay, Lord Wee is decisive, but sometimes rash, whereas His Majesty's cautious might be seen as indecisive. Might be seen as indecision by some. Perhaps the Grand Commander's faction found Wee Yunrei's weakness and coerced him to enter the city. Plans to use the writing knife to rewrite history too. No, everyone who tried to blackmail Wee Yunrei would only suffer 100-fold payback. Could he willingly? But it was the Chu Lung who summoned him back to Baizo, unless he changed his mind at the last minute. But why hide if he's answering an Imperial summons? Human minds are complicated things, and Ludwig is more so than most. If you truly worry for him, you could start by investigating the writing knife right here at the Skymere Pavilion, responding to the change by staying still, so to speak. Responding to change by staying still. I like that. Why do we go then? To find out what this writing knife can do and protect it, Mr. Ling? We should. Mr. Ling, she up. The higher we climb the Skymere, the more precious the tomes. They will be a great benefit. Okay. May my hail of bullets bring you eternal peace. Thank you, X. Thank you. You'll always be with me, bro. You're always gonna be with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Always with me. Oh, fuck my back. Okay. Oh, look at that. Some weird shit's happening. Oh, look at that gay ass shit right there. Nah. Whatever. Oh yeah, monster. I already said it earlier, but if you're still here, bro, so like I did my daily free roll on my yesterday, and I got another copy of Wang. So now I'm at P3 for him. You know, I would like. Okay, yeah, they're already doing I don't know, I kind of like this one where like it slows them down. It could be very useful. This one's good, but like it just hits multiple people. I think that's the issue. I think I would like arts damage instead. Ah, damn, look at that. Huh. Okay, maybe I could do this because like Ethan isn't so bad. Yeah, like I got him. Wait, what was it again? Improves first talent. Wait, what exactly is? Wait, is his first skill? Wait, okay, first talent. Where's the first talent? Okay. Okay, can deploy up to stones can up to stones leaks. Okay, there we go. I see what you mean. Okay, so this first talent, which is pretty good. Okay, now I see. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get chant, but I do want chant, but like, I think I'll be fine if I had to be. Honestly, I think I might do Ascalon next, like her first skill, because like I could just like I just like the fact that I could like leave her there and just let her like just dominate shit and everything. Like I still need to do this for sure. Like Jesus Christ, look at that. I mean, I could do it. It's huge. What do you mean it's huge? Like his thing right here? Use all dominating fight a total. Okay. All dominating fight. Okay, what was it called again? Okay. There we go. Yeah, but I got him 3 times now. I wanted one more stone means one addition. It's okay. I see now. Okay. I mean, he's good. Honestly, like because of him, I did manage to be the guy tour for the IS6 because I was having a lot of trouble against the final boss. But then I started reading the boss and I realized, that makes sense. So now I have like Radiant at and now I have Radiant at fucking like Elite 2. And now I just gotta wait for her to like you know. Yeah, because like I was having trouble beating it. Guy Tour 2. And what happened is that like so I had her at Elite 1, but now that I beat it, I have her Elite 2, which is pretty cool actually. I would like if she has like a live 2D stone, if I had to be honest. Because that would be fucking amazing, honestly. But other than that, yeah. That's what happened. I'm doing Gucci right now with this shit. And I think tomorrow is the EX stages. So that's gonna be pretty good. I gotta beat this shit first before I do that shit. Maybe I should upgrade Ascalon. Well, I'm already doing his first skill, so yeah. But so far, yeah, he's been pretty good so far. Like, I can see why the people call him a cheat code, because he kind of is a cheat code. What is this? Pointless obsession, pointless struggle, pointless sacrifice. You've been fearful for I have M6 him. Well, you are one disgusting simp. I mean shrimp. 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 I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. I'll be better next time. I'm sorry. I'll make sure that I'll make sure I wash my mouth, okay? I apologize. Now I'm using his S2. Is his S2 good? So far, judging by how I read, I do like skill 1 though. Like it slows you down and like gives you a bit of arch damage. So I'm like, yeah, baby boy. Like I think S3 is just more an explosion. You divide by awakening into hundreds a cycle, each of which is subdivided by 12, then subdivided by 30, and then you live in constant fear every minute, every second, fearing the time limit, though you do not know when it will come. Have I become so foolish and short-sighted in the span of just a few dreams? Without a will, without a self, without someone to measure and define it, time is no more than a cycle without meaning. As the time you spent on the tomb was, how do you define this time if you neither think nor feel? How does a dream then? A dream hysterical for its inevitable end. That is disgusting. Oh yeah, did you get like Arcane it? Year 759? Okay, this is like 441. So 443 that's me. The mount season on between shall be our masters. Heresy. Drop your weapon and live. Drop my weapon? We will teach the house of Yan that Jew has awakened and the reign is no more than a fleeting dream compared to the infinity of heaven and earth. The mounts, seas, and on between shall be. Ow. Come, drink. Sir, I'm just a humble soldier. Don't sell yourself short. After centuries, we finally eliminated the last remnant form that hunts. The lands of Yan are safe now. A toast to all of you. Thank you, sir. And to the two of you, of course. Mr. Shio inspired the troops by always being the first to charge into the fray, while Mr. Rang's tactics were utterly flawless. The bulk of the credit for taking down Jew must go to the two of you. A toast to you. Duxie. This is a rare opportunity, Mr. Wang, and there is something I must say to you. I know of the slanders against your name in the Imperial Court, casting suspicion upon you because you are not one of our kind. But you have endured and such slanders and made historical contribution to Yan. Your noble heart is admirable. To interfere even the family unions, the Sioux regulars' restrictions on you are unreasonable. I'll petition His Majesty to permit your family gathering. To tell the truth, my orders were to keep an eye on you and make sure nothing goes wrong. But the two of you have proven yourself utterly loyal, most respectable. Oh, hell yeah. This is as far as I go. Take care. The drunken official manages a very well and departs, helped by his bodyguards. A good man, but a poor spy. Do you think about what will happen to all of us if he finds out what you did? You are drunk. I wish I were drunk and all this was not but a dream. Why did you let the bestial Jew go? But to have a card up one's sleeve. Who is your opponent this time? You must feel it. We are due. It is awakening, much sooner than the 1,000 years that we expected. We need help. Did you promise to help you defeat Sui? It is 2 weeks to even protect the Shanghai Hong, and we have not gotten to that point. It is not time yet. I told you, there are other ways to defeat its influence. I know what you're going to say. You finally cleaned up the ties between you and it. You want me to no longer be us, and we no longer be it. And you sealed yourself away in the sword. What then? Did the Sui regularly return your sword? We still live in shackles. True shackles do not come from outside. Do you really believe that everyone can be like you? You remember everything, care about everything. People, events, things from centuries past have all flowed away like the great river, but Shul remains Shul, always. Not everyone can be like you. How long will you take for dust to become like you? What about you? Do you really want you to be like you? 1,000 years is enough if we don't even have 1,000 years. We don't have time. I'm hardly your equal on Wiki, but I know that when there is no clear path to victory inside, it'd be better to play in a straightforward manner than to attempt radical tricks without a plan. Do you think there's no victory in this game? Then will you be content with doing all things right and an honorable defeat? I never said that. Your plan will have no other outcome. What do you think we should do then? If you truly found the path, tell me, and I'll come with you. Our chances will be better than wait. Just tell me what the chances are. You can use me however you want. I will be happy to give my life. But do you really know what you're doing? Or has your obsession with victory blinded you to risks and consequences? Seems to me, Wang just wants to win. He will never let anyone win, not even his kids. He's gonna be like, I don't care. I just want to win, motherfucker. That's when be like, fuck, man, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh fuck. Sorry guys. Sorry. Give me a second. Tell me. Say something. Did you consider it? The proxy slams his palm on the stone table, or so he intended to, but he has yet to adapt his mortal vessel, and he misjudged both the strength and position. A deep crack appears on the wiki board that Wang always carries with him. Wang, impressive, brother. This human body created for you can still split boulders. Listen to me. No, thank you. None of us could reach your heights, brother. You need not trouble yourself with our fate. Wang! Fuck, man. It seems to me he's the problem so far. Or he's just like really like, I mean, like if he's done all these accomplishments, like a shit ton of accomplishments and it's worked. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. It just seems to me that, of course he's gonna be stubborn because he's done it, I'm assuming, by himself. What are you doing here? Had a fight with our eldest brother? Such as written all over your face. Ling. I get drunk by a riverside for a couple hours and the two of you are already making trouble. If you have anything to say to him, you can say it to him directly. Come now, there's no need for that. I know what you're fighting over, Sui. This is not the first time you have fought over this. Can you not accept your differences? This is a matter of life and death. It's not something that can be glossed over so easily. Would you keep fighting even when the end comes? Run not from the words that need to be said. The longer you delay this, the greater the problem grows. Not today. Rank, now, come back. A wiki failure. Can you not act your age? Playing the brat in front of your younger sister. Can you not act your age? Fucking so damn serious, bro. Why are you so serious? Ling leads the way while Wang slowly follows behind. They see the Owl's proxy sitting by the pavilion. Danke, our biggest brother. Little Ling. I have told you, calling me Little Ling makes me feel like a child. Sorry, old habits die hard. So it would seem. Smashing things in your age. Are you the child here? Oh, no. I'll fetch some good wood and make a new one for you. Or would you prefer to keep this one? I can ask Nian or Yi to fix it when they're here. No need. Oh, I recall the days when I had freshly awoken, watching you two fight amongst yourselves time after time. Imagine that shit. Just seeing you're like a newborn, and then you start fighting. You're like a newborn. The first thing you see is seeing your siblings fight. I remember the candle holder asking me anxiously, How bad would it get when your younger siblings are born? Please give me an estimate so that I can report to the court and get a disaster response plan set up. Ahem. An idea. Dag it. Let me speak to Wang alone. I will serve as your messenger this time in order that you do not break anything else. Very well. So about the Ouija board. Just leave it, brother. I will repair it myself. No need to trouble yourself. Alright. You're still angry. I'm not. You only address him as brother when you are angry. What were you arguing about? Tell me. It's just as I thought. His way is the proper way, but it is slow. If I were to suddenly awaken one day, it will all be too late. As for you, if you want to argue, should you not at least come up with a plan of your own? He gave up his sword to prove our innocence. The sword that means so very much to him. Do you feel no gratitude? Are you perhaps seriously furious that he smashed your keyboard? No. I'm just frustrated by his lack of urgency. We all seek a way. Dusk has even fewer ideas. Does she anger you too? No. It's awakening. It's accelerating. We are all anxious, and it's understandable that we might provoke the occasional quarrel with an inadvertent words. But it will take centuries for it to awaken. Maintaining a cordial relation with Yan is more of a pressing matter. Or are you saying that I too lack urgency? No, that's not what I mean. You said we're all looking for a way. What are you looking for? Your ears have merit. Your ears have merit. We are nothing but a dream. This is just a seed of an idea, and I know not how far I can go. But I hope to leave behind a dream that it cannot disturb, even if it's fully awakened. Okay, yeah, this dragon is awakening. I think that's what's going on. That's how I know. That's what it seems like.
The mung bean soup is already simmering.
Oh,
Lemon
thank you,
squash
Daddy.
is intact and fully dissolved.
That scared the shit out of me.
Quickly return. Line up, line up. We have plenty of good eats for everyone.
Okay, what should we do like this?
Burning my lungs. Temps just right.
What fine scenery. A shame about the fighting.
Give me everything.
You know, it wasn't easy learning Iridium Arts automation either.
Alright, let's give it to my boy.
Get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered.
I kind of like the sound. Boom. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot lie. What the fuck is that? That looks like him. But ugly. Can I kill it?
Your lives are mine to protect. Gospel rock and roll!
Okay, it doesn't seem I could kill it. Oh, something's about to come up there. Never mind. He just like the evil version of him.
I'll go gather some dry branches. We must have a campfire.
All right,
lit
Blaze.
before night.
This place could use some heat.
Protect us. Protect us. Protect us.
リーダー、真っ先に呼んでくれるって信じてたよ。
Lita. Damn, he kind of like. Oh, okay. Like he kind of attacks really fucking fast. That's the crazy part. Easy.
Coats myself.
Easy. Year 7. Oh. The right leg almost fully polished. I can't believe the first thing I'm doing after reforming my vessel is to die for someone else's sake. It's time to go. Oh, it's you. No, you're it, but you're not it. You're interesting. Very interesting indeed. How does it feel to see your old enemy split apart like this and your old followers turn into unruly ramble? What enemy? I simply had a dream that caused some delay. I managed to evade the Grey Hunt before I woke. It's not such a bad thing to die here after awakening. But you should not kill me here quietly. You should let me die before the Yanese army. Otherwise, the maniacs will keep coming, trying to die in my name. It will be the last thing I want. Desperate people resort to desperate measures. You're not necessarily the reason. I won't kill you. Quite the opposite. I can't let you die. You want to help me instead of killing me? Interesting. Wow. Look who is this? What? Oh, how's it going, How's it going, Abby? How you been, bro? It's been a while. How's your handsome ass has been, bro? Yeah, let me give you a shout out. You guys should check out. Ooh, Resident Evil 2, my favorite. One of my favorite fucking Resident Evils, you know? Like I says, when I become a guy, everyone is a guy in my fucking, well, no, not everyone, but I just call everyone bro. You know, everyone here is a bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're all homies. We're fucking homies, bro. That's all it is. Just brotherhood, I guess. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just brotherhood. You know, once you enter this this stream, it's all just bromance here. you know, all bromance and sweat, and that's it. I'm alright. Just at the ER, about to admit to the hospital. Oh, hell yeah, bro! I can tell you this now. Hospital beds are pretty comfortable. I hope everything goes very well. I hope everything goes well. I guess I can't say much, and I hope it goes well. Because like, that's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna ask because that's personal stuff. Do you know what I mean? You know, whenever I do go, if I ever go to a hospital, I'm always like, oh, I'm fine, bro. I'm good. You know, nothing happened. You know, I never tell it. Well, because if I were to go to a hospital, I would rather just be alone and just drinking coffee and just be quiet, basically. Like, it's very stressful, you know. So I might as well just be like, you know what? Let me just have a cup of coffee with a cigar, and that's it. You know, that's all I need. That's all I want. How do you intend to deal with the self-proclaimed Xin Hangs Hong, though it is no more than a fragment? They have indeed inherited the old carpenter's arts. They are not entirely unassociated with me. They will live if you leave. What do you mean? The Yanese army wants you, not them. It's trivial for you to leave. I'll help you if you encounter any obstacles. What the heck? As for the Shanghai Hong, they'll last 2 more days. Give or take. Ultimately, they will all die. They will all die. Taking a third of the Yanese army with them. If you die for them here, they'll become even more fervent and fight to the bitter end. If you leave, they will flee. They will flee, and the Yan's mission will be done, so they can recall their armies. This is the only way for you to stop the war. You are it. No, not quite. You are 10 times in scheming intrigue. I kind of like this guy. I kind of level him up for sure. He's kind of cool. The fucking robot. I will be indebted to you. What do you wish for me in return? Fuck, a taco plate, bro. That's what I want. The number one thing that makes me happy is a taco plate, bro. That's one of the few things that makes, other than coffee and cigars and gym, taco plates are like it's like the 4th thing. So it's pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie. A taco plate, absolutely. A place in reserve that could perhaps come in useful. No great loss if it never comes into play. Now that makes me feel a little, you know, Abby, a while ago, It's kind of crazy. I just beat Resident Evil 2 City of the Dead mod. It's basically a high difficulty mod, and it was butt cheeks, bro. It was horrible. It was nasty, bro. It was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, but like I beat it. I beat it, and I'm pretty proud of that, honestly. You know. So far I've been in Resident Evil 4 Berserker mod, Resident Evil 2 City of the Dead mod. If there's like a high difficulty mod for Resident Evil 1, I'm definitely gonna do that one. I think that's my least played Resident Evil. No, I'm fucking lying. I think my least played Resident Evil is probably 5. You know, but I did hear that that Resident Evil is pretty fun though. Now that makes me feel a little excited. I'll pay this debt, I promise. How do you intend to help me when you don't know what I'm trying to do? You will treat a foreigner as a piece of reserve. What you're plotting must not involve mortal man. This is about yourself. Split apart, you said. How many pieces are there? 12. Then I take it the only thing you care about is whether it is the 12 that is left or the 1. One word of advice. One tree does not make a forest. You're defying the laws of nature. You need all the help you can get. Ask your siblings without any alternatives. Being like you are not meant to be measured by normal logic and reason. If you can't find a solution, you will rid the world of a great threat. We will never be truly gone, as long as my dream has not been fully worn away, as long as the 12 of us persist in my dream. Falsehood is reality, the great way unfettered, such as all for all things. Fuck. This sounds to me you intend to carry the heaviest yoke of them all. You want to drag the entire family into the instant before sweet awakes, then extend that instant into eternity in your waking dream. Fuck yeah. How long do you think you would last? What if I drank all the wine across all the lands? You fucking drunk ass motherfucker. Palace wannabe. I hope there is less desperate way. We were never equals to it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, do they not? I know, but I did not save Jew on a whim. Why do you bring this up again? Of course you have your reasons for doing things, but too often you cast your eyes too far and forget the things that are near. Wait, what do you mean? I was asked to do so. By whom? Who? The old man's alive? He has avoided the eye of Yan, and he does not have followers like the Shinghai's home. He told me about Ju after I took him beyond Yan and East Reach. Have you told our eldest brother? Not yet. You can be pretty astute when you need to be. I asked Hu about the ideas for a way out. After I helped him leave Yan, his words have given me thought. Perhaps I'm not in its dream. Perhaps it is in my dream. Interesting, that old man. I would love to drink with them if I got the chance. God damn, that's all she likes to do is just drink? The unusual activity may indicate that something is disturbing it. It's disturbing it in its dream and accelerating its awakening. It's merely addressing the symptoms, but if I can enter his dream and see what the culprit is, risky. Are you not concerned it may awaken? Does it really make a difference whether it awakens in 70 years or 7 days? What if I offered not my help? I'll find a way. Might this way have something to do with me, such as stealing something from me? I would take that as a yeah. Give me your word you will not do anything too foolish in this dream. If I violate my oath, stop. There is no need for oaths between family. But please do not break my heart. Oh, come on, man. Don't break your little homegirls. I'm fucking. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yes. Now then, drink up. You may take the goblet with you. Oh, thank you, One-chan. Oni-chan. Just drink. What more do you need to dream? No neutral necessary. The outer proxy takes the cup and downs its contents. It's time to see the truth. A vertigo overcomes him. He intends to support his body with his arms. The stone table beneath his elbows turned into a mountain boulder covered in moss. He has never seen such scenery, be in chaos or after he came into the mortal realm. He is it, but his dreams are too complex to be closely examined one by one. A battlefield. Oh, a battlefield of void and emptiness. The proxy hears Faramite roar at Faramite. Humans swing the weapons at at other humans. Humans swarm Faramite before they are suffocated, crushed, and devoured. Eat it. He hears the pain tremble of Faramite as massive human weapons are locked and loaded, but he sees nothing. Invisible Faramites walk across the ground. Vegetation disappears where they tread, revealing black and yellow soil. Invisible entities strike the mountains, cracking them and causing avalanches. But it remains still. It is in fear, angry, in pain, but it cannot fight back, cannot avoid it, not even let out a whimper. Fuck it up. Is this its nightmare? After the 12 was left, its dreams lost their visible image. The project takes a step back, but even the mountains are trembling in the nightmare. He can hardly keep himself upright. Just because you're in a dream doesn't mean you shouldn't wash your feet. Who's there? What the fuck is this guy? How did you get here? He looks really important. Oh, just Ju wanted to come personally to help you. But his brain has hard enough time to dreaming for himself, much less entering another dream. I'm more suited to these things. Oh. Okay, is he another sibling? Lamentable, is it not? The Sui's dream has become so torn and broken. Fortune and misfortune are truly two sides of the same coin. You are in its nightmare, and you have drawn its lines, like it or not. Look. He points to the distance where heaven and earth melt into one. Suddenly, a black silhouette emerges from nothingness. The Faramon, humanity, weapon. It all seems utterly unreal, like the picture books that some Yanini soldiers carry with them. Flip through the pages rapidly, and the pictures begin to move, as though they have been subject to dust historic to touch. It's not coffee, but water's still pretty good, honestly. Give me a second, guys. I'll awaken it? Quite the opposite. A nightmare does not last long, and an interpreted nightmare only seeks to wake up. This silhouette at least allows it to sleep a little longer. Then what do you mean by fortune and misfortune being two sides of the same coin? Boy says nothing, but Wang sees it. At first, the images are awkward and stiff, but soon they become smooth. Not much has changed, except for a white shadow appearing within the black silhouette. Oh, what is that? All 12 of you took something from its dream. When it let you go, its old dream gradually blurred, and the new dream became empty. Oh shit, so when they let that twinkle, he was like, fuck. But what was left behind was not a void, it was a mirror, waiting to reflect the first thing that enters this dream. That man is you. Oh, it is an evil weird version of him. What is this? You are seeing its nightmare, and now a reflection of you. The you who filled the void in its dream. You told me about the strange things that happened to your family a century ago. Now they have come together, but in your image. This is its creation, its puppet, and the reflection of a reflection, which it is Lord to face. It's time to go. Go? What else? Do you intend to kill it? If this is the shape of the void, then killing it might destroy whatever consciousness it still retains in the dream. Your mind is sharp, but your words are terrifying. You cannot kill Sui outside this dream. What makes you think you can kill it in a dream? I suppose you could try it if you are confident that you will be able to escape unscathed. I'm confident that I can take it down with me. You don't listen to what people say, do you? I suppose I had to fetch someone whom you care about. Wang? He wants to sacrifice his own life to kill Sui and the sibling. Have you abandoned your work so soon, my second oldest brother? Such opportunity, bro. You know, sometimes you do things like not instinct, but like out of desperation, because you may never know you might get another chance. Damn, Wang. What a trooper. Would such an opportunity would not come again. That's quite enough. It's time to bring your brother out of the dream, girl, or we'll all be in danger. It seems like it can't kill through words and dream. In this dream, this time, I glimpsed the dream of your slumber in my own reflection. You saw the reflection, and the price was to create an despicable foe for yourself in the centuries to come. At the same time, your white reflection is formed when you entered its dream. Yeah, like I saw like a copycat of Wang, you know, like his evil version. You know, I saw him in the battlefield too, like on this fucking this like part of the story. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? You must be filled with regret. No, I'm just scared, bro. What a terrible error. If I knew this reflection just could leave the dream and enter reality, I would not have left so easily. Where are you hiding? No matter, I will find you. And I will kill you. Yes, it's time to go. Clearly unwilling to stay any longer, Ho waves his stick and the three figures disappear. But neither he nor Ling realizes they have simply taken one of many wiki stones. The stone will shatter when they depart the dream, and Ho and Ling would not find the same hill when they attempt to return to the dream. Don't try to find me again. It's not worth it. A black aura suddenly surrounds the proxy. The next instant, he has leaped from the cliff into the formation of thinkless things. At the horizon, the beast-shaped silhouette seems to have been hit by something, laying out a web that shakes the earth. The great white tide of humans outlined by black lines quickly swallows the vermin silhouette and rushes toward the proxy. In the distance, it looks like the thin line up close. The raging tide obscures the heavens. Black armor, plain ropes, iron swords, pale bows. Japanese equipment from 1,000 years ago in black and white, like an uncolored draft, surrounding the proxy. The first soldier charges at the proxy. A spear carrying the afterimage of ours rushes towards the proxy's throat. The proxy cleaves it in two. Bring it on. Oh, fuck, he shouts. The arm in Sui's dream pauses for an instant. Then they rush towards him, like the river that his words had frozen for an instant. Yeah. They just told me, like, I think this guy right here, his is more proper, but it's slow. But Wang, he wants to get it done right away. That way, like, okay, it seems to me Wang is trying to adapt to the situation. While this guy is doing it slowly, but it is the proper way and the correct way, I assume. Because like all I know is that the dragon, the Sui, whatever the fuck is called, the dragon, is like awakening a lot sooner than normal. So and Wang is trying to figure that shit out or some shit. So he has to adapt or some shit like that. I don't know. I think both two bros weren't right or wrong. It's just different path. Yeah, there we go. Wang is more high risk, high reward, you know. If he could get it done, then yeah, it might be good. But seeing how the situation is with the swing, while Chungus trusts the Yan, while Wang not trusts to Yan. Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, I don't know too much. Like I told you, this is like my second Sui sibling arc story. My first one was Yu's story, and I have not I just know there's like 13 siblings or whatever shit. So far, I think what I'm getting at is that like the main dragon Sui did like let go like 13 cautiousness to make 13 siblings or some shit like that. Mr. Shu, your Ling's hand candle holder. Where is she? As he speaks, a cloud the size of a mountain is brought down upon Shu. Shu swings his fist. Heaven and earth tremble. It's attack foil. The Sui beast turns its attention to the other side at the enormous weapon that has just been assembled, not even taking the time to lick its bleeding wound. He can't stop it. Half the Imperial Guard have fallen, along with the human troops that had been deployed to the Tomb of Sui. We have mobilized every soldier in the forces around Baizo. We can only hope before it destroys the next city. Where is Wang? Where is he? What use is there in looking for him? Ling took the others into the dream to protect them when Sui awoke. You led the army to the fight Sui. Who else would have awakened it other than the great offender? The offender? Dage. Link? You should not be here, or has the dream already? You could see a gulper of cups become now. Link's eyes are closed. The dream is yet to end. Even in the dream, however, she and the other siblings in it can feel its presence so very near now. It has come to this. A fight to the death it is. Sure is awake. He draws his sword, which has not yet tasted blood. In the dream, Link points her lantern at the body of the bestial Sui. The bestial Sui turns around towards the beings born of itself. Yet just before everyone on the battlefield, every human and every beast could plunge into the coming slaughter, a bloody black figure appears behind the bestial Sui. Caught you. You? Through dreams and dreams infinite, all of me and all of us are here. There is nowhere for you to go. Oh, did you get him? You wouldn't dare kill me, and you will be destroyed as we're all your family. Wang does not answer. He lunges forward with his sword and impales the throat of his own reflection, which had pursued through dreams far too numerous to count. No hesitation. Strange seeds when countless dreams gush from the wound. Mountains, firmaments, armies, white dreams boil and roil between heaven and earth. And white mist, fever hot like fresh blood, wraps around the army and proxy outside the dreams, even the Fairmount. Only when the white figure falls to the ground do the others see that two bodies lie upon the ground, all life gone from them. One was Wang, the other was exactly like Wang, but not even death could wipe the malice from his face. No one knew who he was. Ling. As the two bodies fall, Ling and her siblings in his dream vanish into nothingness. Ling. The bestial shore wails with the last proxy. You use a black orb. For what? You're still trying to daunt me with illusions. It will not succeed. Who could see a gulper of cups become now a sorrowful drunk? Ling would never say that, not even with the end upon us. How many of your stones sacrificed this time? Go on, count. You may think that I don't have many stones left, but how much is left of your memories? Not much. But perhaps you have forgotten something. Did you really think a few fragments split from a mere 1/12 could possibly stand against me? The whole that was born alongside this entire land? Remember? Your last failure was the same as this. Oh, fuck, man. That's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Done. Alright, guys. I'm not taking a break, but I'm just trying to stretch a bit. Oh. Yeah, just trying to stretch right now. Okay. Hold on, guys. I can go take a restroom break. Like, just a small restroom break. Be right back.
主よ、リーダーに長く幸せな夢を見せたまえ。願わくはその夢がいつの日か実現せんことを。
All right, all right. Let's continue this story. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a little bathroom break. Just a little, not a lot. Oh, that looks. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I think. Dun dun dun. As far as we can go, Your Imperial Majesty. You are the only one in all of Yan who may enter the room beyond this door. It is but a door. There's no need to be fearful. It conceals Yan's greatest secret and its greatest asset, Your Imperial Majesty. Is that so? The 17-year-old Chu Long walks down the last few steps. He looks back at the 3 Grand Ministers behind him who are still bound deeply. He frowns and pushes the door open. He has heard about what lies behind the door. The legends and stories of this ancient nation that has been passed down through the centuries. The earth's blessing have granted the stone to its people. The heavens' blessings shall bring an end to Sui. Okay, hold up. Some say that the prosperity of Yang comes from it. Others say that Chu Lang's authority is merely borrowed from it. But no one has seen it with their own eyes in nearly a century. The ascending Chu Lang is filled with excitement, his fingertips trembling. Everything in the land of Yan shall obey him for the prosperity of Yan. So will one small crystal. He pushes the door open. Oh. And as ambitious as he is, he could not help but stop before the massive space and blinding light. It is not the first origin itself, but man-made additions upon it. The limiters and guidance that generates after generations of Tanishis have placed upon it over the centuries. The fuck is this shit? At the new capital Baizo, a tomb was built to hold the vessel of Sui, and the consciousness of Sui was suppressed by the power of calamity. Yet the emperor was not at ease, and so he sought counsel of the Tanashi bureaus in hopes of keeping the peace for eternity hence. Then the emperor discovered the means to harness the power of calamity, but it would take the lives of 100 Tanishis and 10,000 soldiers to form the blade and slay the beast. Even if complete success were achieved, Baizo would not be spared. And the emperor said, "It is shameful to bring harm to the people for one's own purpose. I shall give up myself, and my descendants shall do the same, and not demand the sacrifice of the people." This guy is... I like this guy. The Chu Long passed the next year, and by the enchantment was complete, the crown prince grieved and named Bu Fan. Bu Fan. No rebellion. Sounds like no return too. My ancestor sacrificed himself and made the reigning Chu Long the subject of the future human sacrifice. Henceforth, the Chu Longs that came after him gave their lives to harness the power of this originium. I would not have known it was so massive I did not see it for myself. Yet it's no more than a tiny crystal compared to all of Yan and Yan's future. Yan could have done much more with this object. How much energy have we spent on suppressing the sleeping beast? With such energy, how many armies could we have raised? How many machines could we have built? How could I tolerate such inaction? The Chu Long lingers before the fifth city for a while. He's gotten used to the scorching light and even starts to feel boring. A smile comes to his face as he remembers the reverence on his 3 Grand Ministers' faces. How will he deride them timidly when he leaves the room without being rude? He recalls the rule that kept the ministers out for him to face this structure alone. The rule that explicitly links it to his life. He could not help but laugh. The true Lukemans are thoroughly over all under heaven, tied to a tiny crystal like this. This must be that old man. I am still inexperienced. I'll be relying on 3 for many things. Yan has been peaceful and prosperous for centuries. Why is it there's still rebellions? Is there still land where the blessing of Yan did not touch? Or should they see subjects who would not submit to imperial rule? Silence. I will decide myself then, as you did not answer. The blessing of Yan shall touch every corner so that not a single person shall worry for food or shelter. The teachings of Yan shall reach every heart. so that not a single rebellion's thought will enter the mind of a single man. We shall vanquish the northern traders and build the nomadic city of Baizo. Both are the foremost priority, and neither shall be delayed. You shall summon the 6 ministries, discuss the specifics, and deliver a proposal by the end of the month. Dismiss. The trio on the other side of the curtain bow in assent and leave. A little later, oh. You have arrived. It is an honor, your imperial majesty. I have long heard of the 12 extraordinary talents of Yan, credited with no small number of achievements for the empire. I've been curious for some time. I therefore perused the Sui regulator's archives and found something rather interesting. Be it reports of triumph or suspicious activity, no name has mentioned more often than yours. But I see your visage is not as terrifying as the rumors claim. Why has your Imperial Master summoned me? They call you the most cunning strategist in all Yan. How do you propose to resolve the two great obstacles we face? The Northern Rebellion is hardly a major threat. The rebels may be influential in their local area, but they are powerless to expand. Nevertheless, it will be advisable to allow them to consolidate their position. 50,000 soldiers and 6 months worth of rations would be sufficient to defeat them. Your estimate is much more optimistic than the Ministry of War. I have more reason to trust your judgment on this. What about the other matter? As for the modification of Baizo into the nomadic city, I understand the Ministry of Work has validated the engineering principles. The only issues are funding, supplies, and the two Musui beneath Baizo. Yes, you understand the problem. It is for this that I have summoned you. How do you intend to eliminate Sui? If you are familiar with the scores of the Sui Regulator, you understand that we were the same and one as Sui, and our fates intermingled. Do you mean how to kill us? It is only Sui that Yan is concerned about, no other being. You understand, of course, the price that the Yan paid for the hunt that occurred centuries ago. The price that must be paid if Yan is to force the issue is 7/10 of the armies, 1/10 of its population, and 50 years of unceasing unrest. If that's the case, Yan would be no position to ensure the safety of 12 of you. The proxy looks up and meets the gaze of the man behind the curtain. I am determined to cleanse Yan of this 1,000-year bane. I am not afraid to pay the price. Any price. The Sui will be destroyed. The tremendous energy that was used to suppress the beast shall be reutilized to build the 100 cities and 10,000 battleships and usher in another 1,000 years of prosperity for... I had hoped that there will be a place for the 12 of you in Yan's future prosperity on account of your past deeds. It is regrettable. Alright. Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice, Mason. We Russians know this better than anyone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That fucking that little fucking saying from Black Ops 1 really is really powerful. Like it's like a reference to the 20 million people that died during the Second World War. Like, Jesus Christ, like of all the armies, I think it was mainly Russia that lost most of the men, you know? I was like, fuck, man. Like, damn. Crazy. If your decision to eliminate Sui comes from practical judgment rather than reckless pursuit of glory, I may have a way. Oh? The 12 of us were one and same as Sui. We were destined to fade, whether awakes or destroyed. But it's possible that I could replace it. How sure are you? I will need time. The young man behind the curtain points at the courtyard outside. That ginkgo sapling was planted in the spring of this year. That Ministry of Work swore on earth in this hall several days ago that the welding of Baizo into the master will be complete before the tree bears fruit. 20 years. That is the time you have. That is too little time. I am not here to bargain. Immortality has made you arrogant. Perhaps you have forgotten that mortals do not have many 20 years. Yan cannot wait, and neither can I. This fucker. You're the new candle holder? So much time has passed in the blink of an eye. I kind of like this one, honestly. This sibling right here, G. It's either you or G I like a lot. Wang is growing to me, honestly. Like I like how fucking like he's very stubborn, but I like that. As the previous candle holder. Who is this? She retired last month and asked me to tell you not to worry. I will take over your communication with Sue regular from now on. Well, you have your hands full. Most canon holders have to worry about tracking down my free roaming siblings. As for mine, they had to sit in this office all day, handling books and scrolls. They are more like secretaries than candle holders. Hey, look at that. I enjoy reading and writing. This is the right up my alley. Perfect. What's your name? I'm Chun. Chun Bucket. Chun? For the ancient tree that shares your name. 8,000 years is a spring and 8,000 years is an autumn. Was the one who named you remarkably ambitious or remarkably cautious? Wait, you are? Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? An elf? Yes. Judging for your appearance, you're an elf of Yan? The bestial Yan and his 12 elves are well versed in the ways of yin yang and the 12 elements. The element associated with spring is wood, and the character for Chun combines both wood and spring, representing vitality and longevity. I see. My mother told me about it when I was young. I didn't expect anyone else to know. Stuff like this is what history is about. It's your first day. I won't put you too much hard work. Just familiar yourself with the space. You can look at any books and documents in the study. The candle holder carefully scans the room. She cannot conceal her eagerness as she sees scrolls and books that fill the wall. Did you write all of these? No, I simply collected materials. The historians of the Imperial Historical Cabinet are the ones who actually wrote the books. After all, is writing a difficult task? It's a heavy responsibility. History books from people's perception of the past, but a few words are hardly enough to give them a complete view. Choices must be made as to which parts to record the posterity of what sorts of lessons those who come after should learn. It's easy to write with an imperial pen, but it's almost profound and complex discipline. What if there is a mistake in the history books? Then it should be corrected. History is inevitably wrapped by the position of the narrator, no matter how impartial the writer tends to be. I see a few more problems because I lived longer than most and remember most than most. It's true that your kind of proxies are different from the other long-lived. Before I joined, I heard that each of you have your own powers. Do you use your powers to correct the errors in history books? I heard that you have magical writing knife. Do you use it to correct those errors? It can, but this is not how it should be used. Huh? Mistakes take root in people's hearts as they are passed down from one generation to another. The proper way to fight them is to form a new consciousness through the debate and clarification, not to simply erase it. Erasing a wrong word from its own writing is not a significant issue, for it only concerns oneself. To do it to a published book will be meddle with memories of thousands. As for history, setting aside the question of how much I can alter, it would not be a good thing for myself and for Yang. Frankly, it's already a chore to ensure that history is not altered. I hardly have the energy to alter it myself. Seems like there's something you would like to change with the knife yourself. Before my mother passed away, she said I may be the last of the Yan elves. She wanted me to find a home. Oh, I wondered for many years. I've tried many ways to blend in, but I always failed. Yan does not want to accept you because the Yan elves were depicted in the Great Hunt as fickle and disloyal. But I know that's not true. The bestial Yan stood against Yan simply to survive. That cannot be denied. The elves, though, had only wanted to mediate the conflict, yet they became the enemy of both sides. Ultimately, most were killed in battle, and their deeds lost to time. So you want to alter this history? I don't deny that I thought about it, but I'm your candle holder now, and my work comes before all this. I can't lend you the writing knife, nor can I allow you to use it to alter history. I understand. I shouldn't have. But if we can't find proof that the elves were in fact not disloyal, I will do all that I can to help you correct their enormous records in the proper manner. Huh? Things haven't been too busy lately. We could visit the area where you used to live. What do you think? I've only just come. Besides, the things I said aren't necessarily true. I can tell that your passion for words and history is genuine. Besides, who will believe you if the historian does not? Yes, hell yeah, bro. Okay, I like G already. This is the key of my office. You're my candle holder now. Take good care of it. How do you get in if you give me the key? Why should the master of the house need a key? Hey, that kind of makes sense, actually. The court building has only just been completed. Why? Don't worry, it will not be torn down. Artuma Janashi will transmit the judicial review office to the nomadic plate undamaged. But it would have been so much cheaper to build it directly on the nomadic plate? Maybe. I hear the Imperial Court is putting everything behind this nomadic city. I'm sure our cooperation will be very important. Get to the point. What do you want? My rosewood chair, ebony table, cool wood plates, and Danyan lamps. None of them were inexpensive. Here are the receipts from when I ordered my things. If there's any damage, fine. You'll be reimbursed accordingly. Yes, the prisoners have been transferred. The previous instructions were from the Judicial Review Office, while the new ones are from the Ministry of Justice. I understand, but I'm supposed to conjure the prisoners out of thin air. You don't care? The burden beast carriages are arriving in minutes. Minister, please excuse the poor hospitality. I did not know you were visiting. I've never seen you in the Sky Mirror Pavilion. I take it you have important business? There isn't much time, Miss G. I'll get straight to the point. There is an error in this year's archives that I would like to ask you to correct. A mistake in the documents that I audited. Pray tell. The documents submitted by the Ministry of Work state that there were around 100 deaths associated with the Chaldeo project at Danan this year. Why did the number become 3,000? The figure of 3,000 there was not cited from a single document, but calculated based on the documents from the Ministry of Works. The Ministry of Revenue and Local Government Departments. The records are carefully sourced. I have kept a copy should you wish to view them. While it is not my place to question the work of the Ministry of Works, I have no idea why the 3,000 deaths in Daniel's local records became just 100 when it reached Baizo. You must submit sufficient evidence. However, should you wish to question the documents audited by the Sky Mirror Pavilion, well, Daniel is not so well staffed as Baizo, and there are only limited resources available for record keeping. Besides, the cold climate there causes disease and frostbite in winter, but has not all the 3,000 died in the course of construction the Sayadao. I see you wish for me to alter the garnishes to make the Ministry of Works look better before the cabinet. This is not about the captain. This is about Yan. You know about all the projects being carried out across Yan. They push the nation's resources to the limit, but there's no doubt that these projects will benefit the nation and its people. I'm not the only one who feels such. Depressing figures will weaken the people's morale. I don't deny the benefits of measures. Precisely because of that, the 3,000 people who died to build the Chaldeo gave their lives for their country. It will be an insult to their memory to reduce it to 100. Unless you can prove that there had been an error. Any text I have reviewed must not be altered. Anyone else who has complained can bring it to me directly. The nation must be united under monumental task of building the nomadic city. Everyone at the court is doing their best, and each faces their own challenges. Yet the rise of the Imperial Historical Cabinet and the Sky Mirror Pyramid have been most aggressive and deprecating, as though you wish for the work of nomadic cities to stop immediately. Is it the writer who has something to hide, or the reader? How dare you! The Imperial Court has compensated the next kin in full. Not a single coin has been withheld. I have noted this in the documents that I approve. The care that the Imperial Court has shown towards those injured and killed, as well as their families, illustrates Yan's love towards its people. Then why do you cling to a single number like this? I understand your concern for Yan, Minister, but I worry that people only see the glory of accomplishments and not the people whose sacrifice made it possible. All I can do is ensure that the history I see is recorded exactly as it is. And you think you alone can decide the history of Yan? History has never been decided by one person. It is the combined soundless voices of millions. You are a learned man in a position to improve the lives of thousands upon thousands, Minister. I simply leave behind some words for the people whose voices would never be heard. Now, ask your conscience and answer again for those people. How many died building Daniel's Chaldeo this year? Was it 100 or 3,000? 3,000. 3,000. The minister works just stormed off in a huff. Is it because of Danyan? Is this why you come, sister? I can't imagine how they managed to convince you to lobby on their behalf. Am I actually dreaming while the one in the tomb of Suri has awakened? Are you so sarcastic to everyone these days? I came to tell you that Sui Regulator and the Minister of Justice have approved your request to clear the young elf's name. I'm sorry, I was in a bad mood. Apologies accepted. That's the first good news I've heard in days. It will make Chun less gloomy, I hope. Oh, hell, look at that. It's not good to be fighting with the Sui Regulator, but I doubt they would be happy to see you get too friendly with your candle holder. Understand, but she's really taking to her work, helping compile the histories. She clearly likes it. I have a feeling she didn't become a candle holder because she wanted to, but because she was alone and didn't have a choice but to take the hand that was offered. Well, a wrong has been righted. That's always a good thing. Of course, I think part of their intention is to get you to compromise on changing the documents. I simply came to discuss the matters because this matter has gotten to the 3 Grand Ministers and the True Long. I'm not lobbying on anybody's behalf. Just treat it as a guy in a tuba super throwing a tent. You're the only one in the family who jokes about this. Ling has honey words and he speaks with heaven's authority. I'll settle for the fearless tongue then. It's true that the officials of the court are facing a dilemma in this matter. The figure of the 3,000 will cast a shadow upon the nomadic cities project and the implication it may have for Yan or unknown. Did you tolerate the falsification of records while you were still administering justice? Falsifying records is a crime. Of course, however, if the perpetrator did not do it out of selfish interest, I'll consider extenuating circumstances when determining the punishment. I'm surprised to hear that. We each have our own specializations. I don't work in history, and you don't work in law. Perhaps that is how matters of where I work, but not in history. I wanted to study history and language because I wanted to learn what the human mind is truly like. The answers to my questions may lie in the intention behind words and the truth behind history. Not for Yan, nor for the land, nor for not even for our family, only for my own questions. Gee, Shion, what are you doing here? I wasn't ready to tell you. Tell me what? Never mind. What's the hurry? I went to the study to get the drafts as you asked, but I discovered signs of an intrusion. The writing knife on the desk is gone. She's like, huh? Fuck. Okay. Chapter 5.
The mung bean soup is already simmering. Whether you want your beans intact
What the
or fully
fuck?
dissolved depends on how quickly you return.
A tool for erasing words, not all difficult to use. Oh, I could destroy them. Okay, but take note, you can only save 1 glyph with you at any time given. Okay. The writing knife cannot be used when you already have a glyph with you. Okay, but you can always place the glyph you have into a blank. Okay, I got it. That way you can adjust the glyphs. Okay. Use it as needed within reason. Okay. So I could. Oh, that's a lot of fucking a lot of deployment points. Fuck that.
I never expected to encounter so many people on this trip.
Shokun, 座につけ.
Great minds think alike.
I'm gonna erase your shit. Okay, these guys are kind of using it.
I'll go gather some dry. They ruined the night. What a waste of this gorgeous scenery.
Never mind.
If you're unsatisfied with the results, I'm ready to move out anytime.
Oh, my dog. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I'll be back, guys. I gotta check out what my dog is doing.
The flames in the furnace are jumping for joy.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check my dog while he's barking. Okay, guys. So I had to. I'm not gonna go, but I'm gonna be in the be right back screen because my mom wants me to go to the store right fucking now and get some cilantro and get like some stuff right now. So, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much what's happening right now. I'm gonna have to go right now and get stuff. All right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan right now. I'm gonna go for. I don't know how long. I don't know how long, but I do have to do it right now because But I'm still gonna be streaming. Okay, so I'm just gonna be in be right back screen. So sorry about that, guys. After I finish reading this, we're gonna hop onto Enfield. Okay. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to edit some of this shit out, honestly, because holy shit. Hold up, guys. I just gotta check. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Enjoy the music, I guess. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Just went on a little journey to get stuff. Okay. I guess that's gonna be my break, I guess. But like, I didn't really take a break, I guess. I was more like doing a favor, so I'm just like, fuck.
I never expected to encounter so many people on this trip.
すでに
弾丸ビュッフェはこちらに順序よくお並びください。
These peanuts are really fucking
Water's
good.
not
What the
far.
fuck?
Stay put, and I'll fill the canteens.
Oh, I just used regular X2 and we're good.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。バラージ
I'm eating some peanuts right now. Fucking easy, bro.
Water's not far. They came just in time. Our provisions are running low.
You'll get what you deserve. I mean, what you... バラージ
There you go. Turn them down. Turn them down. It's so fucking good. God damn, Wang, I love you. Not in the gateway, though. Not in the gateway.
So long as you're here.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, motherfucker.
Patience, friend. Heat control is everything. This place could use some heat.
I gotta put my blaze here. Oh, no. I mean, he kind of hits. He hits.
The roar of night chains.
なぜそこまで
Okay, I don't like this. I'm starting to see some issues already. Yeah, I'm already starting to see like, I'm already starting to see like how this shit's gonna be really bullshit and everything.
ここは私が見る。よそに目を光らせろ。
You know, it wasn't easy learning high temperature vapor dynamics. Mission accomplished.
Okay, year 965. Okay, I see. Do not tell anyone else. Be extremely careful. I need you to do something for me. The Judicial Review Office has begun to investigate everyone who was near the Sky Mirror Pavilion around the time that the riding knife was stolen. Outside of our siblings, you can count the number of people who know about the existence of the knife with one hand. Yes, it's just as I feared. I won't stand aside and do nothing if someone tries to harm me, G. Oh, hell no, bro. Not G, bro. Not G. We dare touch G, bro? We're gonna have issues. I doubt someone trying to harm me will use such means. It feels more like a warning. His Imperial Majesty is an energetic ruler. He wanted every person in the land to bow to him. He will recognize our family as not being of his kind. But I do not believe he will stoop so low as to use a knife in underhanded ways. If there's anyone who would be above suspicion, it will be you. Do you know how hard the words fair and just are to write? It's our oldest brother says there's little point in arguing when it's 1,000 months against one. I doubt he would just let this slide if he was here. I wouldn't like to see him when he's angry. Oh fuck. What is your plan? You won't tell Wang about it. It's times like these that he is most useful. G shakes her head. That was what I was about to ask you. Please keep this a secret for Wang. People have feared and avoided him for many years. His position has grown even more precarious under the new emperor. It's not time to drag him into this. Besides, I feel he would do something irrational if he finds out. Alright, I'll listen to you. But I hope we can be honest with me, G. Are you absolutely sure that you and Wang are not planning something? Come on, don't interrogate me like this, sister. I guess no one can lie to you successfully. I knew it. You understand it's a dangerous power you wield. I know the risk is, but I'm not the only one who has to shoulder them. Shu, Wang, Ling, and you've done so much for us the younger ones. I have to do my part. Besides, I don't want these things that I put so much thought into fade away in history. June continues to frown. G takes her sister's hands in hers. They are rough from all the years of playing instruments, but it is a comfortable feeling. I'm here. I'm alright. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. There's some fish sticks. I love these. Very delicious. Holy shit. I'm here. I'm alright. Don't worry. I can already tell something bad's gonna happen to her. Look at these smile. You know, I had a dream. A dream about a future. It's a different future for the fields of white that Shu spoke of. I saw all of you truly live as yourselves. The vision was so real. It didn't seem like a dream. I even have a feeling that's more than just a dream. I hope that dream comes true, bro. Ah! It's good to see you, Miss Nian. Hey, Roundhead. You're the one supervising the... Yo. Judging by how she talks, I can already tell this is probably my favorite sibling so far. Well, the former. What is he stacking off? You misunderstand. My master has been very busy with City Sun ever since he received news of the Baizo's commodification. He has gone an entire month without sleep at his bit of what the fuck? That slowpoke picks up himself up once in a while, eh? He calls Yan first overmatic city a project of momentous significance. Every detail of the city must be carefully considered. Therefore, he must complete it before you have a chance to do something to his design. What the? How dare you talk about my head behind my back like this when I always share the good stuff with him? Where is he? I'll bite his head off for this. Sleeping. He has slept for 10 days now, but he's supposed to deliver the draft of the gates to the Ministerial Works today. He told me that I'm to stop the Ministerial people from getting in, no matter what. Ha, now that's the year I know. Is there something else? Maybe. You said you're sleeping. I remember that he picked up a meteorite a few days ago. It's still undiscarded, isn't it? Or... Miss Nian, I have my master instruction. I am not allowed to anyone into the garden Gostixies, whether it's you or anyone from the Ministerial Works. Why are you so loyal to him? Say, wasn't it I who gave him the materials to build your body? You should obey my orders. Now shut up and get out of here. Please, Miss Neon, you make my position most difficult. Urgent? How much? The Bison project has encouraged a snag. A shipment of materials. Orion and Originium like which Bison urgently needs has been this. Orion, that's like the new Originium, the liquefied version. It has brought construction to the grinding hall. What are the geezers at the Ministry of Works doing? Eating shit. What's going on? I demand an explanation. The construction Bison is the most important thing in the land. How could this be allowed to happen? The Chidao around the capital is well maintained. How could it collapse with no catastrophe has occurred? And how could it be balanced so close to the capital? I have to say these instances are highly suspicious, sir. Oh no! The sudden collapse and supplies disappear without reason, then show up just suddenly where they should not. Is there indeed someone behind all this? Then their objective must be to show sour confusion. Rumors have been spreading in the city. Many workers believe that Baizo picked up time of ill fortune to begin construction. Someone in sour confusion? Who? Sir, the Minister of Rights requests a meeting. What is Rights doing here at a time like this? Did they come to laugh at us? Reporting to the Minister of Rights said that although the Ministry of Works have been quite busy of late, this trouble involves more than just the Ministry of Works. Fuck. Yo, this is like the place from Enfield. Okay, no, incorrect. This place is like this place is like the place from Terra, from OG Arknights. Do you know why I summoned you? I suppose because of the writing knife? Yes. How do you propose to solve this dilemma? Perhaps if you could put in a few good words for her and return it to its owner. Ha. Go on. If the numbers are the problem, it's as simple as a matter as going over her head to alter them. This should not be necessary. How interesting. Her previous card holder retired after being accused of growing too close to her proxy. She has a knack for winning people over, doesn't she? I mean, other proxies have their own eccentricities, but they have never plotted against Yan. Indeed, we can tolerate the eccentricities of others, as long as they do not seek to harm Yan. But you must understand what you are dealing with and what her powers mean to Yan. The supervisor tosses the unsubmitted document to his chun and hands her a writing brush dipped in ink. Try if you think you can go over the head of the proxy. Change the numbers what you want them to be. So was it her that did the 3,000? From 100 to 3,000, whatever shit? Your Imperial Majesty, the Ministry of Rights and Works have completed the investigation into the lost supplies for the Baizu project. The investigators unanimously agreed that it was most likely an intentional act, and there was someone behind it. The supplies have arrived at Baizu. The Ministry of Works will do its best to make up for its lost progress. What are you trying to hide? You suspect that there is someone behind it? You must have a suspect. The nervous official dares not to look straight at the figure behind the curtain. Out of the corner eye, he glimpses His Majesty Lord standing before his desk writing something. A well-timed declaration of war. Two, in fact. One telling me that she is the sole mouth of Yan, while the other demonstrating that he can easily disrupt the Yan's greatest project. That the continuation of the project depends on his approval. Will there come a day when they make Yan's armies turn on themselves if they wanted to? This is the most serious matter, Your Majesty. If the proxies are indeed stirring trouble, the Sui regular should act immediately and punish them severely. There is no need to be hasty. The figure behind the curtain thinks for a moment, then puts down his writing brush. I know the craft of calligraphy must be on over the long period, but I have not seen the efforts bear fruit. Still, I understand why the Grand Preceptor wanted me to spend so much time on it. One must be in control of oneself. The true young gazes upon the ink on paper, but he seems dissatisfied and frowns. Whatever, the moon's... He picks up the writing knife and he uses to scrap away the conspicuous character of Wang. In an instant, that patch of paper is white as new again. He is clever, unlike his pathetic careful sister. He knew to let the supplies arrive by will eventually make a show of good faith. He wished to protest on behalf of his sister, our human his brotherly love. They can record the figures as they like. As for this writing knife, I've considered doing something with it, but never mind, return it. So it was this guy that stole the knife? G, the sewer has recovered your item. Thank you. I'm so sorry, G. Well, I apologize. You found the thing that I lost. That which was lost has been restored. All is well. I was neglected in my duty. There's something I've always wanted to ask you, G. You said you didn't want to use the writing to alter history, not even to change critical errors. Why have you kept the knife around? Did you forget that I already asked this question when you were 3 months on the job? You complained when I didn't allow you to use the writing knife to correct errors. Is that so? I don't really remember. Have you forgotten about your original aspiration now that the enormous description of young elves have been addressed? No, it's true that one should not pursue what lies in the past, but as just you said, I have demonstrated, it does not mean that we should ignore the errors of the past. Never mind trying to whitewash them. I've kept the knife so that people will remember that wrongs can always be righted. I understand. Nothing could be changed. Turning the page out, writing over the words. They'll do nothing because the page is instantly restored to its written state. How could this be? How could this be? This is her power. She was not so difficult 100 years ago when it was proposed that she should leave the historical cabinet and refrain from writing the histories directly. She did not complain and indeed transferred to the Sky Mirror Pavilion of her own accord to work on reviews. She also reduced the number of courses she taught at the academy, mostly working in adversary capacity, similar to how June operates. But her photographic memory, enthusiasm for history, and her immortality were too much of a temptation to historians. It became their habit to seek the approval of the one who is never wrong, and she is happy to take on the work, reviewing documents and histories. Today, nothing that passes through her hands can be altered without her approval. As for the writing knife that occupies so much of your mind, it was once an ordinary tool when G first picked it up. After spending centuries by G's side, it became capable of altering text without having to carve out bamboo. 2 centuries later, the writing knife accidentally erased a page from the vertebral records of a true lung. Few, if any, ever perused those pages, and all who knew the subject were wrong. And so when the careless historian's hand slipped, no one could recall what that page held anymore. One reason was that no copies were made of the vertebral records, but it's also true that G's powers are growing. If the two regular or G herself chooses to erase a word, a sense, or perhaps a memory from under having with it, it is well within the realm of possibility. The knife represents only a fragment of G's powers. How fast are her own powers growing? The deeper Yan's history goes, the harder it becomes to rein her in, for she is one with history. Another century or 10, or as she continues to immerse herself in history, she'll become more powerful, more terrible, even than the beast to Sui. What the fuck? So this Sui sibling is like the Terminator or some shit like that. A long-lived candle hunter stands dumb for her, hardly able to comprehend that what she just heard. Is that all? Is that all? I return to the Sky Mirror Pavilion. Very well. Be careful. Wang? Wang? Are you alright? I'm fine. Wang, did you? Science, they have grown used to this tactic understanding between them in the long centuries that they have spent together. G clearly sees the emotion in his eyes. Flames of flaring, well hidden but burning nonetheless. You just beat that motherfucker. It happened a century ago. I still remember the conflict that occurred because of the riding knife. What is it that you want to see this time? I thought you would change recklessly into the dream and tear apart. You call yourself a schemer. Did you not see how the seeds of your end were already sound? The hearts of men are fickle. I don't need you to tell me. So did you not interfere in my power struggle against the true lung? Does it matter that you know? You dug your own grave. I did not need to do anything. Besides, you have not seen the full picture of how the event led to her ultimate demise. The end is near. Are you ready? I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. I will. Always, bro. Always, always, bro. Always for you, bro. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna end it, but I am gonna hop over to Enfield. Oh, he sounds cool, actually. Okay, I think I already have enough. Oh yeah, I do. Ah, it's sold out. I got it, guys. Yeah, I think he's a sniper. He just looks really cool. I would like to use him. Should I level him up? I think I will actually. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, what the f— okay, he's kind of a long distance motherfucker. I mean, I guess I could get some tactical things right here. Where is it? I think it's right here. Like just to like level him up basically. Where is he? There he is. There's hope. I don't like that. I mean, that's enough, but it's just kind of like okay, let's see. I mean, I could just use one. Yes, baby boy. Yes. Okay, we got the tickets there. Okay. I gotta promote his ass because he needs to be strong. Damn, look at him. It's pretty cool, actually. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. I don't think I've ever— oh shit. He's a little weird. He looks a little weird to use, honestly. Okay. There's platinum. I kind of like this one. Oh wait, I could buy it right now. You know what? I could buy it for the homie Yumeno Yuki. Look at that shit, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna buy it for him, bro. This is for you, Yumeno Yuki. This is for you, bro. Just for you. I still need to like obviously level her up, but you know, I'm a little poor and everything, you know. But there we go. I got a decent fucking hold up, guys. Gotta stretch a bit. Oh. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna switch over to Arknight's Enfield. But that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna roll and that's it. And I think that'll be for today's stream. Guys, I know this shit's gonna be fucking hot today. I saw the fucking temperature, 105 degrees. I'm like, fuck no. Arknights, my favorite. Oh shit! I forgot to do my dailies. Okay. Okay, hold up. What the fuck? Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the reminder, you nasty fuck. Oh, I need to increase the volume. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get my sky pose. I gotta do my dailies. My dailies. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, I got my dailies in this bitch. Okay. Okay. I think what? Yeah, I'm gonna like I'm gonna do like a bit of the. I'm gonna use my sanity. All right, capitalism at the finest. Okay, beautiful. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's see what you got for me. Nothing good. That sucks. I guess I could stock up on these. I guess I am gonna do like a new area, so like yeah. Well, not today, but you know what I mean. Okay. Headhunt. Okay, no, I forgot. I need to do my fucking dailies. Okay, let's see. Well, not my dailies, but you know what I mean. I think what I need right now, let's see. 228, not so bad.
Beating this up yourself?
Fuck yeah. But you got.
Cozy up with gravity! Leave now and flat! Go! Yeah! Do not resist!
Yes, but boy, yes. Gotta do one more. Gotta do one more. Just to get that extra.
Engage.
Once known,
No.
dead. Cozy up with gravity! Stop!
At my command.
No. Oh. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is
No, I guess just one. I guess. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Some leveling up items. All right, peeps. It's time to roll. I'm just gonna roll and I'll do the story like I guess some other time, yeah. Okay, let's see. What kind of bundles there are? Okay. Okay, that's one ticket right there. Oh. Oh. Wait, how much? Oh. Oh. You know what? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, okay, at least that's free. No, okay, you know what? Okay, if I were to get them 45, 75, 90. Okay, okay. I could definitely do it. But first, I gotta cover my thing. Alright, there we go, guys. I'm gonna do my magic right now. Don't judge me, guys. I know I'm disgusting. Because, like, at this point, I only buy, like, the limited time, I guess, like the special things, I guess. Okay. All right, so that's that's fucking 4 rolls right there, bro. No, with the special one, which is like what, like specific for this band, that's like, I think like what, so 30, 40, that's 50 rolls. Hell yeah, for the half anniversary, bro. Can you imagine how it's gonna be for the first anniversary? Now that's gonna be crazy. I might as well just get the $1 one. Let's have a, like, we might as well just do it. There we go. All right, I got it on. All right, peeps. It's just gonna be the rolling session, and that's it. Okay. All right, give my little my beautiful ass. Okay, nothing good. I mean, I guess I could get some of this stuff, I guess. Not really, I don't like it. No, nothing good. I guess I'll just get this stuff, I guess. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I forgot the Valley 4 one. You could have it all. Everything for you, bro. All right, guys. After this, it's time to do the roast. Let's see if I get Rosie Montes wannabe. That's what I'm gonna call her. Rosie Montes wannabe. Okay, what else? What else do I need? Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see how it goes. It's 69 attempts. Okay. Okay, let's fucking do it. You remember, guys, it's gacha. Don't expect anything. If I eat shit, that's fine. Okay, nothing great. All right, let's fucking do it. Never mind. Okay, gay ass chin. Okay, let's do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't there like Okay, hold up. Oh, I think I got them already. Okay, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did actually. Fuck. All right, all right, all right. Let's try to get the 10 row right here. Ooh, never mind. The pond. We're getting the pond right now. Look at that shit. My free row. Would this be it? No. Okay, I'm getting. These are kind of decent rows. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, hold on. Okay, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. If I don't get lucky, then yeah, yeah. But like I said, there's no need to be crying about it. Nope. Oh. You're really gonna drain me, bro? You're really gonna drain me? Okay, not bad actually. You fucking nasty fuck. You fucking nasty, bro. Oh, god damn it. Okay, for the next banner. Fuck yeah. 9 intense to a 6-star. Okay, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. How much I got? 5, bro. Okay, this will be the 50-50. Will I get her? Maybe. If I don't, rip. Oh, there it is. There it is. The guarantee. Would I actually win or not? I hope I don't. Oh, let's go.
Why do I have to do?
Because you're a lazy motherfucker.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job?
Alright, let's see how shitty I am.
Reporting in for duty.
I don't like you, Lasrai. I really do not like you right now. I really do not like you. Fucking piece of shitty ass sarcasm. Piece of fucking shit.
We're better for
Look at that shit. I got 3 of them. 3 of these fuckers. I mean, I get. Okay, I guess that's cool. I guess. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's not like I wanted you. I mean, I could go for the try to go for the guarantee if I really want to. Because how much I got? Like what, 4,000 right there? That's like 4 rolls right there. So like, if I had to hit the hard pity, that's gonna be shit. But fuck it. Let's see what happens. Never mind. I don't think that's gonna happen. How are you? All right, Enfield. I'm glad you're mistreating me right now because. Dang, okay, I think she is gonna make me hit pity, bro. I think she really is gonna make me hit pity. You fucking nasty fuck. You fucking fat ass. You fucking fat ass. You actually are a fat ass. You fat motherfucker. You fucking fat motherfucker. You really are gonna make me fucking hit pity right now, right? You fucking disgusting. Oh, you fucking whore. I swear, you fucking whore. I just need one more. I just need one more and that's it. Maybe I could. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I mean, I could do it, but ooh, oh yeah, yeah, Fluffy. Just ooh. That's how I can say like Okay, maybe I could do 7 and get. Okay, so that'll be 3, 8. Okay, maybe I could just like use a sanity. You get 200, 300. Oh wait! I forgot about this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I fucking needed. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I fucking needed. Lucky. I got fucking lucky. I'm disgusting, but I still would like to like Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get her. But oh, how you been, Fluffy? Oh, sorry about that, bro. I'm just like addicted right now to like gotcha right now, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck him. You can never go wrong with more money, I guess.
If there's a fight, I'm in.
We'll win this fight easily.
Engage.
Let's flip the world!
You got some.
Formation. Oh yeah, Fluffy. I'm sorry that like the order is gonna come like, you know, pretty like later on. Oh. But it does look good though. It does look good. Best thing I've done today. I mean, I do need to use these, so like, I guess it's fine. Just get some money for this shit. But look at that, it's your boy. He's gonna be sitting in a computer. Take a picture too, if that's cool with you. Take a fucking picture, boy.
You got some formation.
Leave now and flip! Cozy up with gravity!
Fucking disintegrated, bro. Okay, that's 320. I think that's enough. Just to get that 5 little thing and get the Oridums. Or where the fuck the card, bro? Okay, let's see. Oh, I need. Oh, fuck me, bro. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I get.
Give me the front row this time.
I didn't think fucking like, man. I guess Last Word really likes me. If that's the case, I gotta respect it. You know what I mean? I gotta respect it.
War is never about glory.
Like, she may be a sarcasm, but like at the end of the day, I gotta respond to those feelings appropriately, if that makes sense.
You got some formation.
Once known, be dead.
Crush his ass. Crush his fucking ass. I might as well. Oh, let's get out of it. Let's get the fuck out of it. All right, I got my guarantee, but that kind of sucks that I did have to do guarantee. You know what I mean? I mean, at least I have all the fucking characters at this point, but like, god damn, if I didn't fucking simp for Mifu, I would have been fine, but my dumbass was like, I'm not like, fuck, man. And now I'm here living in poverty because my dumbass couldn't fucking be a proper ass motherfucker. All right, guys, let's do it. This is the guarantee. Imagine I don't get a guarantee. They're like, fuck you. And I'm like, ah, you fucking asshole. There you go. Give me my fucking Arcana, you fucking disgusting Enfielders. Ah. Ah. All right, let's see what you got. What did I get? What did I get? It's pretty obvious. All right, let's see who this is. It better be someone good. I mean, she isn't so bad. I actually like her, even though she's a sarcasm. Imagine this last fight. I'll be like, god damn, bro, you really don't fucking. I think like, it is. Yeah. There you go. I got her.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Is it mute? Is it mute? She fucking thick. What? Oh, she's a nature. You know what? That's pretty good. Wait, let me see. Oh damn! Oh. Okay, not super thick, but it's nice. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Let's get my. Now let's do the. Let's see if I could get her weapon. All right, let's see. What could I get from this? All right, guys, let's fucking do it. Let's hear how fucking bad my rolls are gonna be for this. Would I reach hard pity for this? I think so. If it wasn't so. Oh wait. What? Oh my fucking god. My first fucking 10 row. Ah. And there's still another 6-star. What did I get? Okay, good. I was kind of scared. It might be like another Mifu. We're good, guys. We're fucking good. Maybe I could try to get Or should I just save? I mean, I could like wait. Okay, you know what? I know it's gonna look weird, but I think I'm just gonna save. Like, when X2 comes out, bro, that's it.
We're better forge teammates.
Be of Therian will. Move as a razor's edge.
Oh, I peeps. Oh, I peeps. Well, guys.
Combat records. I used to spend all night poring over after-action reviews. Hone yourself to extreme perfection, and you can calmly prevail.
Oh,
no
thank you,
matter the
Onet-chan.
situation.
Thank you, bro. You're the best. Oh, damn. Look at that. Holy shit. Might as well just give her her weapon right now.
The strongest weapon is the heart that wields it.
There you go. There you go. I got you, bro. I got everything for you, bro. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, hell yeah. You're making me work, bro. You're actually gonna make me work like that. Okay, autofill that bitch. Fuck yeah.
Combat records. I used to spend all night poring over after-action reviews. Does this signal closer collaboration between Enfield and HAS?
Okay, there we go.
Maybe
Beautiful.
next time I could give you a tour of Yinglong HQ in Hong
Oh, no, man. Nah, I'm good, bro. Making me work too much.
Combat records. I used to spend all night poring over after-action reviews. Hone yourself to extreme perfection, and you can calmly prevail, no matter the situation.
Oh, for reals, bro? Alright, alright. No mastery, but you know what? It's cool.
Hone yourself to extreme perfection, and you can calmly prevail, no matter the situation.
See, as long as you guys play every day, like do your dailies, you're gonna have a lot of fucking a lot of resources. There we go.
Combat records. I used to spend all night poring over after-action reviews.
I mean, I guess she'll be fine at level 80. Oh, I forgot. What did she use? Oh, this is actually kind of nice, actually. Holy shit. Oh, I think it's like the new... Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I could do that. I mean, that's fine. All right, guys. You know what? Just one Mifu roll for the... Just to see if I could get her 3 issues square. All right, I'll just get her maxed out. Fuck it. I think I could do this. If this is it, that I'll be happy. I'll be fucking happy. It's not, but you know what? That's fine. I got like 4 more rows. All right, Miva, come home. Let me have you maxed out to the maximum. Never mind. Please. Please. Imagine I've been rolling the wrong one. All right, please. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. There we go, guys. Miva maxed out. I got her.
We're better forge teammates.
I got her at maxed out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let us see it. Oh, look how it's shiny. It's shiny. Shiny. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Time for a real brawl.
Ah, it's shiny and beautiful. I got it, guys. shiny. All right, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What was this for? Oh hell yeah, let's claim off. Fuck it. As much as I would want to like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think tomorrow for sure I'll play more. Fuck, look at that. Oh, damn, maxed out Mifu, bro. Ah. All right, guys. Let's see, who should I raid? Like, who's playing? And no, I guess not even Enfield. I'm gonna see who's playing right now. Some.
I like the taste of this skill.
Mm,
Gotta keep some on me.
Alright, actually, who's playing Enfield right now? You know what? Fuck it. It's been a while. I'm gonna rate King Baron. Yeah, King Baron underscore underscore. Yes, baby boy. They're playing Marvel Rivals. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we're still gonna rate them. King Baron underscore. All right, peeps. Thank you, everyone. Pretty good rolls. Well, especially for the weapon. Many of the weapon. And the red should be cafecito con leche with the Exu smug and drink. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys around. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. Bye bye. No homo.